Hey guys, Andrea. This video is going to be Q&A number 6. This is where you guys ask me questions. Yes, it could be about hair in general, but it could also mostly be about me. These are questions that I get from the comment section and questions that you guys send to my email. The thing is, I think I get more questions sent to my email than questions on my comment section, and that's what may cause a delay for a reply because I use one email. That's not happening again for everything: school, work, questions from YouTube, everything. So yes, please use the comment section to leave your questions down below because sometimes it gets overwhelming and I will reply to every single one of them. But sometimes it gets delayed because I have a lot of other emails all combined into one, which is not going to happen no more. So yeah, guys, I'm going to leave an email down below as always because I know a lot of you guys have, separate questions that you don't want to ask in the comment section. So yes, but don't forget to leave your normal questions down below, just a blunt question without the being personal. Just a warning, I am gonna ramble. Is that what it's called? Yeah, I'm gonna talk a lot in this video. I know in the other videos, some people say I do, but I don't feel like I do. So I have to have a video that I feel like I'm rambling in, right? Let's get to our questions. First question, what are you majoring in? As you guys know, I do go to college and I am majoring in business. I first went to college for early childhood development. I didn't like it. I worked with kids since I was 16, worked in schools, and then I worked daycare, and then I worked in museum with kids, museums, yeah. And then I worked at the YMCA with kids, camps. I thought that was a calling for me to work with kids because every time, like these jobs are not jobs that I even tried hard to get. Every time this job with kids just comes to me. I don't know how to explain this, all right? So I thought I should be with kids. That's why I wanted to have my major in early childhood development, and I went and I didn't feel good about it. So I changed my major to business. Love business class. Even after a long day at work, I just get to business class, I just feel relaxed. I feel young again. I'm only 22. I love business class. I'm so interested in, and I like it. Another thing, before I switched to business, I actually switched to accounting, and I went to accounting class. I thought it was horrible. I thought it was really hard. By the way, accounting is not really hard. It's not something to do with hard because of the math aspects of it. Nothing. It's basically mostly definitions and when to do the math, the add and the minuses. That's all it is, alright? Don't get freaked out by the math. It's a lot of different things you could do, like when to take money out, when to put money in, what is debit, what is credit, a lot of stuff like that. It's really not much about math. So don't be scared because of the math aspect. And it's not really that hard once you put your mind to it, once you want to do it, you know? Second question, how much were the houses that you were looking at? I did a video of me and my husband searching for a house before we bought this one. We were actually trying to buy a house. I think that video was a year ago, and I was showing you guys everything in the house, recording every single house we're seeing. I think we saw about 5 houses on video, so I'm going to leave that video down below. And everything in the house was new, like you guys are seeing, and a lot of you guys was like, oh, how much are they? Like, obviously we showed the prices in the houses. Why are they so cheap? What state is that in? Those houses were in the state of Virginia, and those are not like already, like they were built already, everything was new. Obviously all the furniture you saw, you could buy it with the house. We could pick whatever you wanted, but the thing is, those houses were actually models that you can see, and then they were built on the land that you buy. So you got to buy land with that. That's just without the land, and land is kind of expensive, especially if you're picky about what you want and everything in the city or in the country, stuff like that. So yeah, we did not go for those ones. I'm not saying nothing's wrong with it, it's just we found a house and we loved it, right? But we didn't find, like, we were thinking about buying land, whatever, but at the same time, didn't want to go through all that. So, we just looked for houses where we could find it, and we found a very good neighborhood, and we love it. We're happy with what we found. And those houses, yes, you could have a basement, more money, you just have to dig in and build everything, and yeah, you could really have everything you want. And they're really good, so yeah. Third question, do you get any money for the products you review? No, never got paid for any products that I review. So I do normal videos like YouTubers, right? And most of the products on my channel, I buy my own. When companies contact me, yes, I did get products before from companies that send me the product. The product's bad. I got a better product for free. Yay, I got a free bad product. And I'm telling you guys, it's good when it's bad. Like, what do I get from it? Nothing. So if it's good, yes, I got a good product for free. Yeah, that's amazing, and it's good for me too because I know what to buy when I need to buy something because I tried it already. I got it like a sample kind of for me to try, right? But yeah, that's what it is. And yes, I did get offered 3 times probably to get paid for my videos, right? And I declined it, and this is the reason. If you see any companies that I accepted on my channel, all companies that I review for are actually companies that were like, hey, this is a product, can you do a review on it? Honest opinion. So it's like, wow, great. Seriously, all these companies are companies that are contacting me, and is anything that I tell them first off, it's gonna be honest. If it's really, really bad, I'll tell you, hey, it's bad. I'm gonna post a bad review. You want me to still post it? They'll be like, yes or no, because I don't want to bash a company really bad, just a bad 100% video about the product. So I let them know it's really horrible. I'm gonna tell them it's horrible, but that never happened. When I got offered for money, they had a contract, and the contract I didn't agree with, and I didn't even want to discuss it, because basically said it cannot be more bad things than the good things. And I had to say the name of the company a certain amount of times. I had to say the name of the product a certain amount of times. That took away from my originality, how I review things, I wouldn't feel real. And they actually wanted to work out, like, what about the contract don't you like? I'm sorry. If you're telling me that the good things cannot be less than the bad things, there's something wrong about it. I didn't even try the product yet. Like, how can you tell me that? I don't know if there's going to be any good thing. You know what I mean? So no, I never got paid to do any product reviews. I just do my normal YouTube videos, right? You want me to review? Send me the product. It's gonna be honest. Those are all the reviews I have on my channel right now, and they've been really amazing. And fourth question: why did you get married at 18? So yes, you guys already know. Right from high school, I knew my husband. Sophomore year, we knew each other for 2 years, and then right when we graduated, we got married. So why? This question always brings me to the point where I first saw college, and and this girl was always asking my best friend, hey, why did she get married? Was her marriage like arranged? She was like, no, she just got married, because I didn't have any kids or anything. Since I was younger, I was not raised in a Christian household. I'll repeat, I was not raised in a Christian household. Not like I'm happy that I wasn't, but I kind of wish I was. As a young girl, we always, like a young girl, you want that prince, the white horse, whatever. I just wanted the prince. Forget about the white horse. I always saw marriage as something beautiful and something that I wanted. My parents were not married or anything like that, but it was something I wanted for my life. When I was young, starting dating life, mine started sophomore year. When did yours start? All right, I was always thinking out of the box. Okay, so I'm with him. Now I'm not with him anymore. Not with him anymore. Am I supposed to be with another one? Because I feel like I need somebody. Like, I don't know if you guys relate. When you're young girl, you always feel like you need to have a boyfriend. So yeah, that's how it came about. I was always thinking about, like, what is this life? Like, what is this relationship going to bring me to? Like, when is marriage going to come into? Not like I wanted to get married at that moment. I was not even thinking about getting married. I just didn't understand. Started going to a new church. I was going to a different church, and I heard about salvation, how God did die for us and everything. Before, I never understood. Like, people always said God died for you. I'm like, okay, I didn't ask him to die for me. Seriously, that's exactly how I was until I understood about salvation. That's when all the pieces in the air just like clicked, all the puzzle, right? I read the Bible more, and I knew for a fact that I did not want to live with anybody without marriage. And that was the time I was going off to college. That was the time I was about to graduate. Like, this is my life. I'm about to graduate. Got accepted to a nice college, and I was happy it was going to go away. But I had my husband, which I was really in love with, Euclid, my friend at the moment. We're just going out to date. Like, our dating time was like going out to restaurants to eat out. And I didn't even call him my boyfriend. We just hung out all the time together. We go out to eat. I knew what he wanted in life. He knew what I wanted. He knew somehow, someday I wanted to get married. But we never thought like early, We just never thought. So he went to a conference in another state, and it's like a church conference, and he felt like a church needed help in a whole different state in their church. And he told me, let's get married and just go to a whole different place and start a life together. It's like, yeah, that's crazy. I was in a good college, like really high up good colleges, and I just quit and I went because I had to like travel an hour to go to the college. And I could have stayed, but I didn't. I was not the dorm life. I'm sorry. I cannot just stay away in a room. I just, like I said, I couldn't be alone, so I just knew that wasn't a good idea for me. Other option was him going to another state, stay there for 4 years, and then we come back, all graduated from college, and they get married, which is not bad, but that's really not what we wanted to do. So we went, we graduated, got married, and got 3 days later, we were in our first apartment. And it's crazy how everything turned out to be, and just crazy how we got accepted to, apartments. The apartment went in, he needed applications, and he didn't even have a job. I don't know how he got the apartment. We're still married now, about to be 4 years soon. Start reading the Bible. Not really starting to go to church. Once I start reading the Bible, like once I actually went for myself, like, whoa, watch Bronze Goddess. This is the only one I would recommend for like relationship advice without me replying to you. Watch Bronze Goddess. She's amazing. I just love her advice. Just She's good. Number 5. This is a question by Lorraine. Other people asked too, but Lorraine actually sent me a message. I'm sorry for replying so late. What is your hair porosity? My hair porosity, there's high, there's medium, and there's low. My hair porosity is medium, and if I had to, usually people ask what is if it's high or low, right? I'm gonna say it's medium because every time, like if I take a piece of my hair, that's the only way I know how to test it. And I put in water, it doesn't like sink too much, and it doesn't stay on top, it stays in the middle. But if I had to pick which one I would be more to, mine's mostly to low porosity. That's why my hair tends to be a little drier. So yeah, because the cuticle is laying flatter than usual. It gets harder to moisturize my hair, but once it's moisturized, it's good. You know, deep conditioning and stuff, which I always deep condition. Every time it's my wash day, once a week, I deep condition. So I think that's what helps. Yeah, it's medium to low. Would you ever make an Instagram? Yes, I would. Why wouldn't I? 90 times. A lot of guys ask that. Why do you guys like Instagram? I feel like a lot of people ask me that. I don't know if I would seem like an Instagram girl. I don't know. Not even an iPhone girl, believe it or not. Like being cute in pictures doesn't really matter no more unless I'm picking a thumbnail for my videos. But other than that, I just want to catch the good moments with your family or with my babies, and that's all I really think about and think about posting a cute picture. Well, it doesn't have to be cute. It could be anything, right? Well, we'll see. I probably will create Instagram. Let me know if you were interested in me creating an Instagram. All right, because I might. I just think I don't know why people are asking, but I just might, just because you guys. This is a compliment, I think. Yeah, someone said, "You look really beautiful without makeup. Why wear makeup?" Thank you so much. That is really sweet. Oh, thank you. I think so too. I think y'all should think you look beautiful without makeup because you do, all right? I think there's different reasons why anybody wears makeup, why everybody wears makeup. I think there's different reasons. At work, I prefer my face with makeup. Why? Nothing to do with being prettier or nothing like that. It's just the fact that I actually look older with makeup. Not only that, I was back in high school. At the end of high school, that's when I started wearing makeup. Known about it earlier, especially foundation. I didn't wear makeup, right? And I started wearing makeup at the end, and I loved it. I was like, wow, people can just talk to me without looking at my, because at the end of high school I had acne. I didn't have the acne marks I have now. I really had acne. And people were just looking at my pimples, you know? It's like, they always have to like, take the attention, talk about it, or to me. Oh, I said, yeah, you know. But like, they would, it's like the first thing they notice, you know? And after I started wearing makeup, people don't even notice that. Like, I think they don't even know I had acne, you know what I mean? And I started feeling, well, more confident, obviously. And I felt happy that people saw me for me, not for what I wasn't even born with. That's when the confidence started playing out, and that's when I was still taking care of my skin underneath. And I only stayed in the marks. And as the marks go away, the less makeup I started wearing. And yeah, that's why a lot of times in my vlogs, I don't have makeup. I'm like, I hope they don't get tired of the same face every day. Yes, some people actually wear makeup for different looks. Just like I have like 30 bottles of nail polish. Do I need it? No, you don't need 30 bottles of nail polish, do you? I don't have a lot of handbags, but I have a lot of different purses. Like, okay, 6. You don't need 6 purses, okay? Yeah, different sizes, different occasion, I guess, but you don't need it. You know, we wouldn't die without it. I wouldn't use the same purse every day because it's not what I like. It could be anything. Shoes. You don't need 50 pairs of shoes. I think with makeup's the same thing. You want 50 different looks. Yes, I see a lot of girls on YouTube have, oh my goodness, so much makeup. I'm like, why do you have so much makeup? Because me, I have like the little 5-drawer, the acrylic one, and if that's filled and my little vanity drawer is filled, I got too much. But them, they have like, oh my goodness, they have a lot of makeup. I'm like, why do you need all that? Because that's what they want. They want, I might want just 50 looks, different looks that I could get out of the house with according to how I'm dressed. A simple look, I want to put more dramatic makeup, you know, whatever, I want to match it up, whatever. I like 50 different looks. They might like 1,000, so that's what they like. So if you're going on videos, not on my videos, but I see a lot of videos of people who do tutorials. I don't do tutorials. You watch me get ready, that's it. When I see a lot of videos, people doing tutorials, and people comment, why do you put all that makeup? You don't need it. It's like, are you serious right now? Are you serious right now? Are you the one walking with that different little purse every day, a different purse every day? You better not be. It's not the same thing. Yes, it is. Makeup is what you use. Well, not everybody. Everybody has their own reason, but it's what you use to dress your face, just like you dress your body with nice clothes, different shoes, different purses, different nail polishes. That's what you use to change your looks, and I think it's beautiful. Like today, I wanted to use a nude lip, and yesterday I had a purple lip. Like that's how I felt that day. And the day before yesterday, I had no makeup. It's just how I felt that day, and I feel like it's just a way to change up your looks. And to tell you the truth, like I told somebody else, me without makeup, I think my life would be boring because I don't really do much. and makeup just makes me happy. And no, I don't have thousands of makeup. I just have what I like and what I feel like having, just like other people who do have 1,000 have what they like or what they feel like having. You know, I love my lips. I paint them purple. Does that mean I don't like the natural pinkish tinted already colored lips that I have? No, I love my lips. Sometimes I only use chapstick, but sometimes I do like to wear a different look. Before I bore you guys to death, I had to tell you the story. Speaking of makeup, I was going out with my husband, no makeup obviously, at nighttime, you know, dark, nobody's gonna look at you. So I was going out with my husband, and you know when you're so good and you don't have no problems with the police or anything like that, anything that start like happening bad, but you know you're innocent, you start like, yeah, like, let me explain. Okay. So me and my husband, we were going to a different side of town, and my husband, every time he sees a police car, like he's driving, he sees a police car, he's like, oh, it's just police. He got nothing on me. He got nothing on me. I'm clean. No tickets on me. Police, obviously, they're going to see them like you. Can you please just act normal? He doesn't. In his head, he thinks he's acting 100% normal. He's not. He's like acting like he really got something on him. So we're driving. The police starts like following us, and we try to park so he could go by. He went by, so we went back up, and then we tried to follow with our driving again, and then he started following us again. In my head, I'm like, yes, pull us over, pull us over. My husband's like, no, don't pull us over. My husband's like going like 10 miles per hour. Does that happen to you guys? When you see a police car, you like go really slow? But it was so crazy. It was like, are you serious? In my head, I just wanted to pull us over because I never had that feeling before. I wanted to experience it. Yeah, goody t-shirt right here. Feels to get pulled over when he got nothing on us. I just wanted to get pulled over, okay? Just want to know how it happens, what happens. But he had nothing on us, so he didn't pull us over, so I was upset. That took like 20 minutes. He chased us for 20 minutes, and then he probably pulled up our names and everything. Couldn't find anything, and he gave up. Yeah, it was fun. I was so excited. So yeah, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Ask all your questions down below. I like to keep it short and sweet, short as I can. And I'm gonna, like I said, I warned you guys about the ramble. I wanted to, cause yeah, felt like it. You know what time it is? Like midnight. Hope you guys enjoyed this video and keep watching. Bye.